Hey friends, this is Brandon from This Is Tech Today, and if you're like me, you've probably tried to find a wireless charger recently, and there are a lot of options out there. It can be quite confusing to find out which one to get. So in this video, hopefully I'll be able to help you find out what is the best wireless charger for your Android phone like the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, or your iPhone 10 or 8. In this video, I'll take a look at 6 different wireless chargers, and I'll look at the features and build, whether or not it comes with a charging brick, its charging speed, and then its general price range. And then I'll let you know what my top 2 chargers are. The first one that we'll look at is the Anker PowerPort Wireless 10. The Anker PowerPort Wireless is a 10-watt charger. It has some somewhat grippy feet and a somewhat rubberized top, but it's not as grippy as some other chargers that I have here. It doesn't come with its own charger, it just has a micro USB cable. But what stands out about this one is just its thin, clean profile and its neat LED lights around the edges. The next one that we'll look at is this Aukey 10-watt wireless charger, and it has this really nice blue cloth to it, and it's really thin. It's actually the thinnest one that I have here. It has a nice metal build to it, but there's no grippy feet on the bottom. It doesn't come with a charger, but it has a cable that comes attached to it, which may prove to be problematic if it breaks. One thing that I really love about this one is that the charging indicator is below the cloth there, and it just looks really neat shining through the cloth. Its downside is its large footprint and the fact that it doesn't have the rubberized grip. The next one I have is the Zizo Fast Charge, and it's okay. It has an interesting design. There's a blue LED light that is in the center that glows when it's charging, and there's just a lot of ventilation to it, but it has a fairly large footprint. It's made out of plastic and it doesn't feel like it's built to last. There are grippy feet on the bottom and on the top, but I really don't like having this logo on the top of it. The Zizo Charge Fast Charge Wireless is a 10-watt charger. And then there's the Zizo Charge Bamboo, and honestly, I didn't really like this one too much. It is very small, and my roommate said that it looks like a coaster. And it feels really, really light because it's made out of bamboo, and the consistency of its pattern didn't match what it looked like on the website. It doesn't come with a charger, but it does have an LED light on the front. It's also only 5 watts, but there's no grippy feet on the bottom. I'll just tell you right now, this one's a pass. This next one we'll look at is the Spigen Essential, and this one's actually a 15-watt charger. It has a really hefty build to it and has this really nice metal construction that's space gray. There's an LED at the front and it comes with its own charging brick. The bottom and the top is somewhat grippy. It can kind of slide around. And the biggest downside is actually its price. It's around $50 and the pattern at the top. Because of its pattern, it really collects a lot of lint. And surprisingly, even though it's at 15 watts, it's not the fastest charger. We'll take a look at that after this next one. And the next one that we'll look at is the Raft Power 10-watt Hyper Air charger. It is nice and hefty, it's solid, it's actually the heaviest one out of all the chargers here. Much like the Spigen, I think this charger is built to last. The Raft Power has an LED light on the front to indicate its status as well. The bottom and the top has really grippy rubber on there. It's actually one of the better ones. And this one is actually the fastest one out of all of them. So let's check out how fast it charges. What I ended up doing in this test is looking at how fast it charged from 10% to 20%. Now I do need to indicate that there's many variables to the charging speed. With Qi charging, it's not the same as just plugging your cable into a port. So depending on your placement on the charging mat, it may affect how fast it charges. The Raft Power Hyper Air was the fastest one at 14 minutes and 43 seconds. And then the Aukey wireless charger, the blue cloth one, is 23 minutes and 33 seconds. The Spigen Essential came in third at 30 minutes and 12 seconds. And then the Anker PowerPort Wireless came in at 32 minutes and 6 seconds. The Zizo Charge Fast Charger wasn't actually that fast. It was 36 minutes and 7 seconds. And then the Zizo Charge Bamboo Charger is the worst one out of all of them. It's 44 minutes and 7 seconds. Now as for pricing, the Raft Power comes in at around $30, but remember, it comes with its own charging brick. The cloth Aukey charger is under $30, which is not too bad. The Spigen Essential comes in at a whopping $50. It's kind of crazy. And then the Anker PowerPort Wireless is about $25. The Zizo Fast Charge is around $25. The Zizo Charge Bamboo comes in at $25. The wood's not worth it. Now that we've looked at the features and build, whether or not it comes with a charger, its charging speed, and its general price range, what is the best wireless charger for the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus and iPhones? For me, it's the Raft Power Hyper Air, and that's because it comes at a reasonable price at less than $30. It comes with its own charger, it has an incredible build, and it charged 10% in less than 15 minutes. It's faster than all the other ones by a significant amount. My number 2 pick is the Aukey wireless charger, and that's because it's less than $30, it charged really fast, it was actually number 2, and it just looks really good. It's really stylish. If price is not something that matters to you too much, maybe the Spigen Essential is a good runner-up, and that's because of its build quality. And the ability to output at 15 watts is a bit of future-proofing. Once phones are able to withstand 15 watts of wireless charging, it can become useful. So what are your thoughts? Which one are you going to get? And are there any out there that you think that are really great that I missed? Go ahead and leave some comments down below. And while you're down there, if you check the description, I'll have some links down there for these chargers. I will disclose that I do receive a small commission fee if you purchase anything through those links, but that does help support the channel, which I really appreciate. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and check out some of the other videos that I have. That does help out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. And if you want to receive a notification right when I post a video, hit that bell icon. Thanks again for watching This is Tech Today. Until next time.